Hello everyone. Welcome to PassionWaterTarot. So here we are. We're Scorpio. Generalized reading for the month of October 2022. I'm going to pull four of these island time wellness cards. One for each week of October. Then we'll pull some tarot on it and see if we need to clarify anything of what Spirit would like to let you be knowledgeable about for the month of October. But before we get started, number one, this is generalized reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please hit subscribe, like, and hit the thumbs up to show support for this channel. So, Spirit gave me a message as I was getting up to come over here to start this reading for you, Scorpio. It's kind of a harsh message, so I'm a little bit reluctant to repeat it, but Spirit won't let go of me. So I'm going to have to tell you. Your path is your path. Spirit says they're not going to tell you how to live your life. They're just going to try to encourage you for the best benefit. But whenever they slam a door in your face and they slam the window shut and you won't walk away, you proceed to beat that door to pieces and beat that window till it opens again to get back in there to something that you should have been released from. The Spirit had made a way for you to be released. It is really time to stop and ask yourself, where's your self-love? At what point are you going to take care of Scorpio? Because that place that you need to leave was not for your benefit. You were being hurt there, at the very least emotionally, on a deep level. So, let's see what this has to do with your month of October. I'm hoping you're breaking away like the leaves on the trees. Somebody's been dealing with the twin flame situation. Well, that's why it's so damn hard. You really feel like you've been with somebody that you've spent many, many lifetimes with. Because twin flames is the first card out of the chute. Yin and yang, Zen balance, union, quality, coupling, complementing each other. You're drawn like a magnet to this person. But are you benefiting in any shape, form, or fashion? You're so angry at them. And I don't even have any tarot. And I can tell, Scorpio, you're hurt. You're hurt so deeply that it's literally boiling out of you like anger. But it's hurt. It's just boiling out of you. Because they're not returning the love that you're giving. They're not meeting you at the table. No, they're the snake. They're taking what you're willing to give them and slithering away with it, doing snake things. While you're over here being this beautiful, amazing energy, and they're snapping at you to see what else you have to give them. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So they're out there trying to see if they can meet another energy like their Scorpio that will bleed for them and give them everything that they want, that they don't have to earn. They're a snake. They're doing snake things. They're not doing anything. You can be mad at me. They're not doing a damn thing you're not allowing them to do. I'm so sorry about that. So it's time for a coffee cup. Got your coffee cup yet? Hit pause. Go make you a cup of coffee. It's going to be a long one. I can tell it. It's time to meet yourself at the table. And I believe that's what you're going to do in October. And I haven't pulled a tarot card yet. But this is about meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. How about finding you again? Like looking in the mirror and liking the person you see the reflection of. And knowing that they are enough, they're good enough, they're more than good enough. That the snake was the one that was not good enough. You tried to walk away from this snake at least 2 other times. But this third time's going to be the charm. Because you're going to love Scorpio when you do it this time. You're giving them the axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. It's time to ghost. And you're not ghosting because you're running away from them. You're going to ghost them because you deserve the peace and the love and the comfort within you. Scorpio, it's been a hell of a year. And it's time to end it on a good note for you. So let's find out what's going on. Let's pull some tarot out here for week 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's find out what Spirit wants to reveal to you. What's the most important things to reveal to you for the month of October. The month to find out who you are with. I think we're getting all of our cards at one time. I just knew that was going to happen. I'm going to lay them out. Look, exactly the amount of cards. Ain't that something? Thanks, Spirit. You're amazing. At least I didn't throw them on the floor. We know I'm great at that part. That is my tarot move. So, for week 1, what Spirit wants you to be aware of as you're entering into October and knowing that you and this person have spent other lifetimes together. Y'all have agreed to be each other's teacher. But the problem is that you're not being a teacher. They're teaching you what they want, but they're not willing to learn how to treat you. The stars in reverse, Scorpio. That's the card of Aquarius. It's about loving oneself. It's about knowing that you are enough, that you're good enough, that you're more than good enough. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling it as you listen to me. But you are. And if you want to talk about it, email me. My email is listed below. We'll talk all day long about it. I have no problems with it. You're amazing. Even if you screw up, guess what? You're still amazing. I can tell you all about my screw-ups all during my life. Nobody's perfect. We're all just energy trying to have a life. The Nine of Wands. You don't feel attractive. You don't feel beautiful anymore. You feel used, worn out. You're tired. Emotionally, you're exhausted. Emotionally, they are destroying you. But they're only able to do that because you allowed them to do it. So put you up some boundaries. That's what justice is coming here for. If this person is in your house and you need to make them leave, you may have to go to court to get them out. If they're violent, call the police and ask for protection. Don't allow somebody to be violent with you. Ever. Under any circumstances. I don't even allow people to raise their voice at me. That's it's because of my hearing. You know, I can't hear, so I mean really I can't hear. But there is justice coming for you. Because you're not used up. You're not ugly. You're not unattractive. You're amazing. It's just easier to control you whenever they break you down. And now you're supposed to take control back. Week 2. You're calling them out. You're calling a snake a snake. You're telling them, hey, you're the dirty dog here. And it's either shape up or ship out, buddy. But something's changing. You broke my heart. You took advantage of my love for you. You didn't love me back the way I wanted to be loved, the way I deserved to be loved. It wasn't about how you wanted to love me. Your job was to find out how I wanted to be loved. So let's turn around and get out of this situation. Not to come back. It's time to close the doors, batten down the hatches, act like a hurricane. Category 4 hurricanes coming in, batten down the hatches. You're not coming back in, buddy. You got too much going on wonderful in you to put up with somebody taking advantage of you. The Six of Swords is in reverse. There is no path to happiness. There's no path to making things better. Because the snake wants to keep doing snake things. See, this snake has been out here hanging, doing what they want to do. Whether it's with their friends, their family, a third party, or just being a lump on the couch and insulting and yelling. They were not an active member of this relationship in a positive aspect. So, the third week, the coffee cup, you're getting to know you. You're going to look in the mirror and see that person, and suddenly, you got the hangman. You're like, what the heck? The hangman? Okay, well, I need to keep repeating this over and over again. I am enough. I am good enough. I am beautiful. I am amazing. Spirit loves me. I deserve to be loved. I deserve happiness. I deserve peace. I don't want any harm to come to anybody else. But when Spirit closes that door, I'm not going to reach for it again to try to knock it open again when Spirit has obviously told me not to go back in there. The Seven of Wands in reverse. It wasn't worth fighting for. There was nobody there fighting with you. I mean, it takes two to tango. That person, the snake, was not an active member of the relationship. They were an active member of the manipulation. I'm not feeling narcissist, and I feel like this person has a job and is helping pay bills, but they're ungrateful. They have such an entitled attitude that everybody should basically bow to them. And, well, I don't see no kings over here. I see a nine, and it's in reverse. But there's no relationship left to fight for, Scorpio. The King of Swords in reverse. Your person has nothing left to say because you're going to ghost them. Ghost them. Block them on your phone. If you have to have contact, do it through an attorney or a mediator. Block them across social media. You don't need them on any of your social networks being a surveillance camera. they would just simply try to use that information to drag you back down to the depths of hell that you just clawed your way out of. The fourth week, the axe. Give him no axe. The five of swords. Realizing the hell you've been through. Waking up one morning, going to bed one night, and realizing there's peace and comfort surrounding you now. You don't dread getting up and going in to jump into the shower or go cook breakfast. Nobody's going to be insulting you or saying ugly things to you. You don't have to worry about ugly text messages because you done blocked them. So they can send all the text they want. They're just never coming through. But this is you waking up and realizing the hell you lived through. And that's my cat in the kitchen opening my cabinet. Stop it! Stop it! So anyway, that's you waking up or going to bed and realizing that hell you were living in is no longer a part of your energy. The Ace of Cups. Welcome. Hey Scorpio. I'm going to declare this a Scorpio card right now. Because you're back. Welcome. You've been to hell and back. You're digging your way out in the month of October from this person, from this energy. And for several of you, it's going to be a little bit different as to who your tormentor is. Because it doesn't specifically say it's a husband. This could be another relative or a roommate. This could even be a co-worker. But it's somebody who didn't really know who they were messing with. And that you can't keep a good Scorpio down. Scorpios are going to claw their way back. And you better hope that when they get out, they've had time to cool down. Because if not, they're coming for your head. And they won't sell for anything less. Woo! There you go. There you are. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So the love is back within your heart. You're majestic. You're radiating. People are being drawn to you. Once again. Isn't it amazing you get rid of a bad energy and suddenly all these beautiful energies are called to you? Now who do we have out here? Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra. A couple of water cards, but really nothing to write home about there. Alright, so, is there anything we need to clarify here, Spirit? I can tell you I'm impressed with you. And I will live by my saying again. Never push a Scorpio into a tower moment. Never, never, never do that. Because when that Scorpio claws their way back to the top, you better hope they've had time to calm down. Or things are going to get real interesting. Real interesting. Because they will go for the juggler. Any other clarifiers here? Yeah, this was really a huge tower moment. But this tower was for your benefit. You need to let go of this. And there's no more cards to come out. You had to let this go finally. Wasn't that what I started off with? When I was over there on the low seat getting ready to come over here. Let it go. Whenever Spirit slams that door shut, slams that window shut, let it go. So your card is advice. Shine bright like a candle. You're back. Welcome home. We missed you. So glad you're back. You will make it through this. That's just Spirit letting you know. Some days may be dreary, but you will make it through this. Claw your way out of this tower. Alright, one more time. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like, the thumbs up button, and hit the notification so you know whenever more readings are released. I will see y'all soon. I'm very proud of you, Scorpio. I think I'm most proud of you because you chose to really be the best you could be rather than going for the juggler when it was over. So, take care and I'll talk to y'all soon. Namaste.